What is up, guys? Your boy Ren here today with another fantastic video, and today, well, we are to the last day actually of this team. It's the last day of our Galar team, and you know what? This is a way to go with the team. Definitely we'll see a amazing stall. I mean, okay, really annoying, but amazing stall Kurosawa team that, well, I've never seen before, to be quite honest, but also a few other games that definitely are amazing. You know, me using a few different strategies in this video as well. You know, we're not only going to be having the Venusaur Torkoal lead, but we will have also the Charizard lead. We'll have, you know, Indeedee fighting that. So definitely a lot of things that will happen, and it's the last day of this team. We're going to move on to another team where, you know, next video I will show you the code of our next team, right? Because again, we're not showing the Galar team because this is the team that well, it is from one of the top I can easily say top 1,000 players right now. Spider8, amazing person, amazing friend of mine. And if you want to be part of those videos, you want to be part of that VGC process of, you know, process of creating the teams, or like going there, you know, if you have any questions, come there live on Twitch. That's where we are at. And you know, definitely this is a team that, I know I'm like jumping, sorry. This is a team that honestly, I'm gonna miss. I love that team. It was so much fun to play with it. It was so much fun to use it. It was amazing team to get me to Master Rank, you know, third month in a row. It was one of those teams that I will gratefully miss, but also the team that learned me and taught me how to play against Venusaur, how crucial, you know, goggles on Indeedees are, right? They are not, you know, letting your opponent to put that Indeedee to sleep. So you want to do a follow me into Venusaur sleep powder. So you're actually, even if their opponent is using a sleep powder, well, there are goggles, you're fine, and there's nothing your opponent can do. So definitely an amazing strategy as well to add to your already amazing arsenal of strategies for that. You know, sometimes you will not go and retreat that Torkoal, you will just keep on using his attack. Of course, remember heat, when, you know, it's get damaged, it's better, right? Of course, if Torkoal is damaged, heat is better. When Torkoal is at his full HP, definitely, or at least 80%, definitely, you know, Eruption is the best choice, is the best option, you know, for this amazing spread damage. So let's move on to the gameplay portion of the video. I hope you're gonna enjoy it as much as I enjoyed those games, and see you guys with a new team in another episode. So let's move on. I have an idea of what I want, just working out which ones go with others. Yeah. Right? I mean, it gives you everything, like from shards. I like, you know, gold ball caps and the BPs. Like I have like what, like 2,000 BPs, like 10 or 20 gold ball caps. Alright, so I'm assuming he is, you know what, okay. I'm gonna go in, no, I can't go in DD. Okay, wait. Okay, Bull Club, let's go. I mean, I do have the safety goggles though, so you know what? No, we're gonna withdraw. Because I do have a feeling that he's gonna try to go with Venusaur. Like, I have a feeling, you know? And this is one of my favorite. Nice! Yeah. She knew. She knew we would win. Alright, quick pee break and I'm back, okay? It's a quick pee break and we are back. So be right back. And I'm back. Declare intimidate. I mean, you know, sometimes you have to use your secret techniques. Oh, that's ridiculous. Let's go. Let's go. It's me, Mario. So let's go. So I mean, I would like, you know what, like, I would like if like VGC would be. Oh, this is okay. We've actually, you know, restricted to. I mean, at least to a certain degree, to continents. But just like, you know, you got Hearthstone and other games, you know, when you got like EU server, you've got, you know, this server. Because when, you know, like during the whole stream, I'm like playing maybe one person from West, and it's kind of like a weird feeling, right? It doesn't bother me that much, but what bothers me is that they're not translating their names, like names of their Pokemon, so it gets kind of annoying. Okay, so he's gonna do a follow me. 100% follow me. There we go, follow me, as I said, right? That's why I was not even, you know, planning on doing anything else. So, Sludge Bomb, bam. Belly Drum. And Eruption. That was a really good eruption, by the way. I mean, I know, but what can you do sometimes? Okay, he went Protect on DD, sure. No G-Max at all. Like, I know he has, yeah, self-destruct. Oh, I haven't seen that strategy yet. That is a really cool strategy. Let me tell you something. This is a really cool. But now, right, I'm right now in my zone, which is Bull Clubs and Rhyperior. Alright, so I'm not Dynamaxing because I want to hit them both. And I knew he's going to do a follow me, and I don't want to lose, you know, the Dynamax. So, I'm hoping he has no idea. Hey, Bounty, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Wait, another belly drum? Okay, so we got a double knockout. I'm like... Yeah, like, I knew whenever, you know, in Diddy stage, like, I knew this is gonna happen, right? You know, I knew he's gonna go with that, and Bulldoze, you know. How's it going, Bounty? How are we doing today? Good morning, or good afternoon. How are we feeling today? Hope you're doing great, hope you're feeling well. Like, this, you know, this is really... interesting. Great, I'm loving that. You're awesome. Strength sap. What in the world is his strategy? Like, I mean, so those are like 2 turns, you know, when he wanted to go with drum belly to what in... I mean, definitely the rock fall was a rock slide. Sorry, rock slide was a really good one, and that was a really good strategy on my part. You know, just avoiding that. Competitive Pokemon with strategy is so interesting, especially as a yeah. It is. I mean, you know, getting into that, and I'm just, you know, like, it is interesting, definitely. Okay, so I feel like, you know, I'm just gonna go Ally Switch. And that should be a GG, but, you know, the belly drum strategy just blew my mind. I mean, then I blew my own mind with of course, you know, the rock slide, because it was mwah, like that, like executed perfectly. Oh, okay, so that, okay, that's where we're going with it. That is like such a BM strategy, not gonna lie. So are you playing, you know, Pokemon Sword and Shield competitively? Are you trying your, you know, your luck in ranked, or not necessarily? Come on, just max flare and just slap it. Strength sap, okay. I mean... Now we know his strategy. Yeah. This is a BM strategy. It's nothing else, literally. I'm speechless. Literally, I am speechless of what is happening. Will-O-Wisp, alright. Hey Sensei, how's it going, dude? Hello, how are we doing today? I mean, I feel like this is the worst strategy I've ever seen. Right, Haze. Rock slide, let's go. Sure, Emma, sure. Okay, please, flinch. There we go. And a haze. Great. So all set changes were eliminated, which is great, but... yeah, I mean, this is... it is what it is. Right, it is what it is. No, he didn't even Dynamax. No, he did not. I mean, this takes a lot of, you know, fun out of the game. Not gonna lie. 6 minutes. Right, 6 minutes on his time, so I'm just gonna keep on doing haste. I don't know, high horsepower. I mean, that might be, you know, his strategy. There's literally nothing that, you know, I can even do. Besides, like, high horsepower all the time. Strength up, and we're back. So now we know why the belly drum, now we know why in DD, now we know literally everything. And he has a lot more time than I have. Yeah. I have no words. I have no words. Ah. No, I'm not even checking his team. Just let's continue. Let's forget about that. Come on, Spider. I think you have to change the song. That's the reason. You've changed the song. Okay, Torkoil, Venusaur, Rhyperior. Rhyperior and Dusclops. Oh wait, what? Venusaur, Dusclops, and Rhyperior. There we go. All 4. So Bounty, what games are you currently playing? And again, guys, what games are you currently playing in general? Because we all have a ton of time. At least you guys have a ton of time to do stuff right now. I'm still working. I'm still doing my job. I'm still doing my work. But how about you guys? How about you? What are your games that you want to play? Besides, of course, Animal Crossing that comes out on Friday. And are you getting the Animal Crossing? Only good questions today. Really? And of course, if you like TCG and you like VGC, there's always some stuff right here on our amazing YouTube channel that you can check it out, which is great. And always fun, always fun. Through like every old Pokemon game I have, and you better believe, nice. Like on Friday evening, me with my fiance, we're gonna go and stream some Animal Crossing as it's gonna come out. All 3. No, like, you see, I missed. I don't think Nintendo would, would hire me. Yeah, of Steve Carino. Oh, actually, even though I made a mistake, Sleep Powder went on a good mon. Yeah, freaking Steve Carino, man. Dragon Ball FighterZ, Pokemon Shield, and sometimes PCJ. Oh, this is great. I mean, there's nothing more satisfying than putting to sleep their Dynamax mon. It's just absolutely crazy, and I love it. With Eruption, bam. No, but like, if there's a game that I'm genuinely excited for, I'm gonna talk about it. Like they had, Nintendo Direct yesterday, right? And I don't think there was any game that I was excited in particular for. Like I've seen those indies, because it was like an indie games, right? Type of deal. And I don't know if there was anything that I was excited. Yeah. Unless you get a Steve Carino. Imagine, because again, he's a wrestler, right? I think, yeah, he's right now in NXT, right? Right. So imagine someone, downloading, his card or whatever, and be like, to employ this, sir, I got a Steve Carino, look, and like like a card, like a sports card with him. That would be so funny. I mean, I shouldn't joke about that, but like, come on, that would be funny. I have to try it out. And Torkoil. I mean, one thing that kind of made me sad is that they actually took out the Dragon Ball Z, whatever the game was, the light version from Switch, at least here, because I wanted to try it out. I'm never a huge fan of like Dragon Ball, but I did really wanted to try out but one game. Xenoverse, I believe that was the Xenoverse 2, right? There was like a light version of it, so I wanted to try it out, but they took it out. I know it's on mobile, I believe. Still, okay, the ghosts were off. We got a drought. We're back with drought, which is great. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, and an air slash. That might be a little bit too late for an air slash, or it definitely is too late. 3 HP. Bam. But I'm curious because we got what next week, right? Next week we've got Nintendo Direct. So I'm kind of curious, if all the rumors or the things that leaked are true about Mario games and about other stuff. Sleep Powder. Like, I would love them to announce, you know, Assassin's Creed Odyssey on Switch. That would be amazing, because, like, you know, Japanese got it, right? Like, Japanese players got it in their, like, streaming services. So that would be great. And look at that. This Venusaur is working. Gen 4 remakes confirmed. No, I mean, let's not go with that rumor. I mean, all that leaked was, like, Mario Odyssey 2, or Mario Galaxy. Like, some Mario games that leaked. Allegedly, right? It's allegedly, like, not, let's quote unquote, because, like, I'm not that sure about those. Sleep Powder, GG, we got him. So it's like, that's why I'm not always, you know, yeah, putting this bull claps front. Breath of the Wild 2 info. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that info. I think we might get Breath of the Wild info after a first DLC to Pokemon, which would be fair enough, you know, getting that and be like, hey guys, listen, it's gonna come out, you know, next February, right? But also what I would like to see is, honestly, the one announcement that I would love to see is Virtual Console here, and games from GameCube that you can actually, you know, play on Switch. That would be crazy, and I would love that. That would be, you know, that would be the announcement that I would wait. And, you know, Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. Mwah. I'm there. And I don't even know if there's anything else I would like them to go and announce. I mean, we can talk about Animal Crossing, but, like, I know how Kovac is excited, and you know how it is. Like, when someone else in your household is excited about the game that's coming out, like, even if you don't want to, you kind of get excited as well, you know, towards the date of the release, because one, they kind of can't stop talking about it, that it's coming. It's finally out. You're playing it. It's fine. It would be awesome if I didn't go out and spend 50 on eBay last summer to buy a GameCube. Oh no! Well, yeah, that would be great, right? You know, getting a virtual console. And then Splatoon 3. I would love that. I would love Splatoon 3, you know, being announced that they are working on. And again, PCGO 2 or whatever they would call it, like PCG Arena, whatever. Just give that to us. And yeah, I mean, time will tell. Time will tell. Hillberry Stadium. Oh, someone is mimicking me. Someone is mimicking my pose. Let's show him what we're made of. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be Poltergeist Dynamax. I'm like, honestly, I think that's a Poltergeist, or not. But if I was right that, you know, a lot of things are gonna go on the Poltergeist itself, so Venusaur, that is a good move by Venusaur actually. To you know, put that Poltergeist to sleep, because that might have been, you know, next turn, right? That might have been a next turn move for them. And Eruption. Yeah, I don't think there's, you know, a need of actually putting Guard of War to sleep, and even Ally Switch is not working now because, again, like, we have a double attack, so, you know, Slash Bomb, sure, it's gonna go here on the Poltergeist, but Eruption's gonna knock out Guard of War still, so that was a great turn, you know, just going with that Eruption, you know, just knowing where to strike with the Sleep Powder. We're getting there. Okay, so it's Tyranitar and Exadrill? No. Right, so right now I have to think... Here. Let's go like that. So I was right, he's gonna Dynamax Rhyperior. Tyranitar. So Sleep Powder on Tyranitar again, right? Knowing where and what he's gonna do. That's what I'm talking about. But he has a berry. Ah, I had a berry. Okay, now I still have a Bull Club, so Leech Seed, sure. It doesn't affect Venusaur at all. Again, a Sleep Powder one more time, and I'm doing an Ally Switch. So Ally Switch just in case. Because, like, let's be honest, you know, we know where this is gonna go. And if I will withstand his Dynamax, I'm gonna be okay. So Sleep Powder one more time and an Ally Switch, assuming that he has no idea that Dusclops can do that. And I think he has no idea. Like this guy with, you know, with the watch, like he knows that my opponent has no idea. Like he just knows that. What? I got a confirmation the guy is now knocked out by the sandstorm. So my opponent might have an idea actually. Sleep Powder, there we go. I mean, you have no more berries, mate, so this is it. Fast asleep. Okay, this is good. This, like, so far so good. I mean, I've lost Torkoal, which is, no, not great, but so far so good. Okay, Sludge Bomb. Poison. Let's go. Poison. There we go. We got a poison. Still asleep. And that was the last turn of Dynamax. Apple Acid. That's a great battle. Come on, really? Yeah, there we go. So that was a win, but yeah, like we would have won no matter what.